Really not sure how to start this video, other than to say, for those that noticed, if you noticed, there was no video on Thursday, which was meant to be Bank Joke Thursday. There's a very good reason for that. That reason being, so much is happening at the moment in and around my life. It's causing problems. I know it sounds a bit cryptic, that does. My friend always tells me I'm Mr. Cryptic. The problem is, for somebody who's neurodiverse, as in has a variety of cognitive and processing difficulties in the form of ASD, oh no, I'll go straight on actually, ASD, ADHD and all that. One thing we're very prone to is bouts of depression, and I'm not meaning the kind of, I just feel down kind of thing. I'm talking about being inside a very dark hole, a very deep dark hole, come to that matter. And no matter how much I tried, I just really couldn't do Thursday's video. It was a virtual impossibility. It was really difficult to even kind of get, not necessarily the motivation, but just to actually find any of the jokes any good. There was just nothing there. And I wouldn't have done you guys any favours. It wouldn't have been fair on you. I apologise if it's really windy as well, because it's very blustery out here today. So, because of that, I had nothing really else to put in place. So this is why I'm doing today's video. So this is, Tuesday's video. And pretty much the weather pretty sums up exactly how I'm feeling at the moment. And it's really strange, because you can't explain it to people. You can't, you say to people, I'm feeling depressed, and they're like, oh, well, just snap out of it. Just get over it. How do you get over something which is generally a significant chemical imbalance in your brain? Without the necessary chemicals, there is no way to snap out of it. I'm not, I don't know if any of you guys have the same problem, or had the same problem, or suffered the same problem. What do you guys do? How do you kind of cheer yourself up, if that's a word that you could use, to kind of overcome what can only be a very dark day? For me, what's not helped also is the fact is that I kind of injured my shoulder, my left shoulder, and that's been really paining me all this week as well. It's been very painful, in fact. For me, I'm not necessarily, I kind of put on a brave face all the time. I try and act different so that people don't realise that underneath. And I suppose it's also because I don't want people to feel sorry for me. It's not a case I want you to feel sorry for me, no, because that's not going to help at all. And it's really difficult. It's really difficult to put that mask on every day and say, yeah, I'm great, I'm fine. I'm all cheerful, I'm happy, I'm great, I'm brilliant. When that's not the truth. I've had plenty of years and months to practice feeling, or hiding, should I say. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to get down this bit. All my conditions from people, because as I said to my work colleagues just recently, everybody has their own ideas, everybody has their own perceived or preconceived, that's what I'm looking about, preconceived ideas about people. It's like trying to tell somebody what strawberry and creams taste like when they've had strawberry and creams, and trying to explain to them that what they have in their mind, their opinions they're using to judge me or judge somebody like me on, is not right. How do you actually say to somebody, which is very subjective, this is how I feel, this is what's caused me to feel this way, but there's pretty much nothing you can do about it other than to talk to me. It's very difficult. It really is incredibly difficult. I do feel like the great pretender sometimes. Oh yes, I'm the great pretender, pretending that I'm doing well. My need is such, I pretend too much, but I'm lonely and no one can tell. It's really difficult. It is. I think Robin Williams put it best, is that if you put the bravest smile on your face for long enough, people don't realise just how broken you really are. Oh my lord, what's happened here? Oh, trees fell down. And I suppose the hardest thing with putting this on YouTube as well is that so many people talk about it, so many people have got it on YouTube and say about it, that even I sometimes wonder how many people are genuine when they talk about being depressed, when they talk about all the problems that they have. You think, is it really that bad? Or are you just using it for views? Which, I'm not sure if I should think like that, but unfortunately the way I'm thinking at the moment it is. And there's very little else I can do about it. I just want to get on a really long road and just ride and just not stop and not turn back. But unfortunately, that's something I can't do. So I guess at the moment it's just a case of planning what I need to do, work my plan, and hopefully come out of it the other end a much wiser and better person for the experience. Oh my god, it is windy out here today. I really don't like the wind on country lanes. Not like this anyway. Anyway guys, thank you very much for listening to me on my woes. Oh, woe is me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Sorry it's a bit of a downer. And I will see you next Thursday. Don't forget you can follow me on Facebook, tweet me at Nige-Rider, and friend me or stalk me on Instagram. All the links are down in the description. And I will see you on Thursday, and hopefully things will be a little bit better. Cheerio!